Hello, welcome back. We're here very early in the morning at 10 to 11 here at Berlin. My name is James Barnett, and in the commentary box with me is Ruben Scott. Hello, Ruben.
Hello, hello. It's never been this early before. Really mental.
Never.
Um,
And if you're wondering why I'm having so much voice cracks, it's just normal for me in the morning.
I can happily say that today is clear and dry all day. So we've got a race now. It's in about
And we
you
can
know,
both happily say that Bulgaria have finally saved Eurovision.
yeah. But we're gonna have like an 8 hour gap between this race and three races to decide on the champion.
Yeah, Barnett is
So the
50.
championship
Barnett is
is
50.
Barnes. Barnes is on 0. Skulls is on -4.
Barnett has still got the upper hand.
Yeah, obviously you have the one place 3.8, but Skulls is a pole anyway.
Wait, do we get any points for the race for pole?
Yeah, it's 10 points to the winner, 8 for second, so it could be crucial.
So no matter what, Benetto will still lead the championship after race to pole.
Yeah, unless you get like penalised for track limits or for the, I don't know, but it's not going to be any concern in this race. It's a quick race, 17 laps.
Brilliant.
So before we get underway, let's have some interviews with our drivers. Who should we start with?
Should we start off with Benetto?
I think we should. So, Barretto, then, are you awake? First of all, it's really early.
Uh, I am, but I've got a lot of voice cracks.
You're not the only one here. Yeah, so obviously race poll, something really new. What do you think of it? I want you to hit this format.
I genuinely don't know anything about it, so it could go anyway, really. What's the point? What's the point tally for it?
So it's 10 for the win, 8 for second.
Okay, so I'll lead the championship no matter what. I'm happy with that, but Scalzi, he's definitely going to come back within the next 8 hours, so it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, we've got a fairly packed schedule because obviously we're going to be here to about half 11. The massive lunch break, of course, for our fatties. And then we'll be back at 7 o'clock for our three races. Should be really good. So, yeah, three races. Do you think that's better? Or do you think you prefer one big race?
Definitely three races because it gives us more time to catch up with make new strategies for the race and stuff like that.
Yeah. Conditions look dry. Happy about that? Or would you rather have it wet,
Yep, yep,
like
yep, yep, yep,
practice?
yep. Happy, 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 happy. I did not like the wet whatsoever. It just did not feel right whatsoever.
Yeah. Right, last question then. What do you think of this massive crowd who've come up at like not even 11 o'clock?
Oh my god, I'm so happy for the German fans. I mean, I have some German heritage, so danke Deutschland.
Okay. So
What was that? What was that? I can't hear you.
what the hell? Yeah. Anyway. So yeah. Obviously you're with Porsche. Uh, how well do you think they set up your car?
Oh, very well. I mean, they've got a lot of history winning the season 9 championship with Pascal Wehrlein. So I'm happy, really.
Alright, that'll do it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So Barnett seems rather happy there.
A lot happier
As
than
we get,
a lot happier than the other day.
hopefully that will we will never see that again. That's the Ben Barker syndrome.
Let's get into
But
the
yeah,
race from Scalzi. Okay, hello Ruben. You're starting first for the race to pole. How are you feeling?
uh, well, yeah, it's only a race to pole. It's not that many points, but anything counts after the interesting penalty. Let's call it.
Yeah, it was very interesting indeed. We've got no rain expected for the whole day. How are you feeling about that?
I'm happy, but at the same time, we've not got any practice in dry weather really, so it'll be interesting, definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely. So 10 points for the winner, 8 points for the second. Do you think Banito will could definitely like win the championship because of the advantage he's got?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy it's just like the World Cup for now. But yeah, he's definitely got a fairly good chance. If he wins this, then I'm sure he'll probably win the whole thing. We'll see.
Okay, final question. 8 hour lunch break for his lot to gain at large. Are you happy about that?
It's not long enough to be fair.
Okay, thank you for your time, Ruben.
Thank you.
Both drivers actually happy that they're getting an
See,
8 hour lunch break to gain their lard.
indeed, they are. They were just a few minutes away from getting this one started. Then the race to pole, first ever time we've ever done it. And it's already been confirmed that the race to pole will be in the actual 4 race season, so that will be interesting.
They'll both go out in a few seconds to drive to the grid.
Yeah, they will do like a full lap just as fancy, and yeah, they'll do a full lap. Feel the conditions because it's like the first try run they've done all week.
5 seconds so they can go.
And yeah, it was 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out they will go. 5 second ball gets drawn in, and we are out on track.
It's quite warm in Berlin today as well. 20 degrees. That's brilliant.
Yeah, conditions right now looking fairly stable. 16 degrees right now, and the races are expected to be around 13, 12 degrees, so might be a chilly start, but should be exciting.
They'll both start on the third and fourth grid slot, so they can do it then out grid to the grid to the grid box. Just to warm up their tyres really.
Yeah, so it's going to be a pole monitor in second. Should be a good contest, flat out as well, so proving who's got the better pace for now. Because weirdly enough, this is going to be the warmest race of the day.
Yeah, Harriet. Can you tell Paris that I did it? Quite warm conditions for today as well.
Yeah, the first race is meant to be about the same as what the conditions are now. Races 2 and 3 expected to dip down to about 12 degrees. So.
Okay, that's not good, but I mean, it's better than it raining, really. You got to admit.
Okay, so then go green light and cue the burnout exactly 11 o'clock.
I'll just do my controller. I'm done. I'm starting the race on time. Brilliant.
Yeah, so also we don't have any lights. Should we do like a rolling start actually?
Yeah. Let's do a full
Okay, so
formation.
9. Yeah.
This is going to be a great event. All races will be a rolling start. What we're hearing for the proper season.
Oh yeah. The calendar will be announced after race 3.
Lovely.
We might even see some reverse tracks.
Lovely squared. This is going to be quite the event.
Definitely.
That
17 laps water.
voice crack was so bad. This is going to be quite the event.
One attack mode in this race, and that's all you have to worry about.
Oh. is she?
Oh, God.
I just been having quite a lot of them this weekend.
Hopefully, I mean, if it comes up too much, I don't know how we're going to do.
No, do I, to be honest. I think it's something.
So the Galvo will be after this last time.
I think it's something to do with the angle of the controllers. That.
Oh no.
How may I go?
You're finally racing.
And drive.
Set up to sit back. Yeah.
One attack, two attack modes as per usual.
One attack bonus, because it's
One
just
attack
a short one.
early slide there for Barretto.
One safety car as well.
Scorsy in his lime green Envision. Turn 7's going to be the
What?
talking point all for today, isn't it?
Indeed.
Both taking identical lines. Not again. Safety car.
Yeah, you have to like, change the angle or something.
I don't know. Hang on, let's see if that works. Let's see if this works. Okay. Got it. Got it again.
Okay.
That is not the start that we wanted.
But we will get that lap back with an own back behind. No need to worry about currency now.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
I felt we should have a quick recap from your division last night. Absolutely seized as Bulgaria win their first ever contest.
Yeah, we'll have a full rundown of it either after this race or tomorrow.
Still, I can't believe that though.
Yeah.
Classic UK.
So like
Classic UK getting 0 points. They're lucky they got one, to be honest.
yeah, as you're underway.
And that was from
No,
the Ukraine jury.
here we go.
Look how close he was on the restart. Into turn 1.
Make it so clean.
Wow, 15-8.
Yeah, they had an interesting line through there. Wow.
It pays off.
So lap 3 of what will be 18 laps we think. Oh,
This will be Barretto to take the lead.
they're doing side on side now. Side by side there, we're going to turn 1. The experience like it's the Scottish trying to fight it back. Still some by side we go.
It is side by side for half the lap now.
Still, we are side by side. It's possible to do it around this track. It's got narrow, but it's still possible. There's a clip of the curve there after some light. Doesn't even hesitate to leave. Will that be it now?
This
Yeah, I think it could be.
Still
Yeah,
quite,
gap is opening up more.
it's still quite close though.
I think it's gonna be one of these races where the gap gradually just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah. MFRL season 3 Bahrain.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because of the lag, but oh well.
He's still going quicker. I'm surprised, but I tell you, he hasn't been showing a lot of pace this weekend, hasn't he?
Yeah, he just not had the time to show it.
I suppose it has been wet all weekend, hasn't it?
Yeah. The gap grows even more.
He closes in quite a bit.
Just when the lag will kick in to then give back to the advantage once more. All of side on side there.
47.6, fastest lap of the race.
That's worth the lag. I don't know how much longer you can survive for lap 7 already.
Lap 7 already.
Oh no! Safety car. Will be deployed. So lag, you have to try and fight it. He did for a lap and then it's just gone.
Oh, that was a nice sector one from Barneto though, wasn't it?
I'm surprised Scotty got the fastest lap there. So it'll be now a 19 lap race, but no more added laps. Unless it's a huge accident.
Yeah, it'll most likely be a red flag.
Unlikely though. It was.
Well, we're hoping it's not a red flag because it could ruin the schedule potentially.
And if it's a really bad crash, then it takes 8 hours to clear up and maybe. But for now, we can have as many instructions as we want later when it's already crunching. So.
Yeah, I watched the 24 hours on Nürburgring. They were repairing a barrier for 2 hours.
Yeah, they do that. There's like 25 yellow flags at one point. How does it get stuck on the barrier?
Skills got
It
stuck.
gets stuck in the barrier.
Who got stuck on the barrier?
Me, I just got stuck in the barrier. I tried to tell her, couldn't.
That's odd.
You can see that's a huge gap already as they both quit the wall.
Bangarangara, bangarangara, bangarangara.
And we've got 11 laps to go.
Hey,
We're about to just extend for the rest of the race.
you've got to admit, at least it's not Hopper that didn't win Eurovision this year.
Hmm.
I'm surprised Sweden didn't win.
Interesting.
But at the same time, that's Australia's highest position since 2016.
Oh, no, big one, that's already opened up the gap now.
What happened to Scolzy?
I'll relax like and clip the curb. But we'll see what you do.
Lost his 7 tenths. Eighteenth lap.
I managed to lift it off there.
I think he did actually.
Why?
I don't know. I actually don't realise what I'd actually do when I race, to be honest.
Oh, it's going to say another moment they get me go back out, I'm sure of it. It does.
It's still relatively close though.
As long as it's sending. hits the wall.
Is this time to win it?
You get extended quite a bit there. At least it's got like half an hour again.
Yeah. Side by side, head down to turn one. Scotty B's for the moment, but no best for the attack mode.
Oh, he's going to say quite difficult attack mode, and they're quite strict at this track.
There it is, to be fair. If it was like at least corner like turn 2 or turn 3, then yeah.
Bonneto has a perfect chance for the win there. Good stuff from Bonneto.
Radio for Scotty.
Sorry about that.
So is this race going to be for the advert?
Yeah, I'll use clips on it.
Yeah.
That's 12 out of 19 then. Bonneto still probably the favourite to win this one.
Yeah. Remember that that so people are watching that poll thing we had last season. That is only going to be for like the closing races of the main season, and potentially if it's like if they're tied for the championship by race 3, they'll use that for the predicted win.
Yeah. Bonneto gets the attack mode.
So it's equal performance for hopefully the rest of the race.
Probably not the rest of the race. Bonneto might have a chance to catch up. Not at the end, so it should be a good ending. If it closes in, could be a good battle.
Obviously, you don't really get symmetry in these cars, do you?
No, it's a unique shape of it. And,
Oh my god, you know what we should bring back?
what?
MRE.
Only the LX5 car.
Yeah. Should we actually bring that back?
Yeah,
Should we actually bring that back some point this week?
yeah, should be. After this race.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to get off after this race. Scozzy extends his gap. Scozzy.
He's pushing so hard and hits the curb on the inside. He hits the curb on the outside. That could be a race to find moment.
Oh my god.
Bonneto has a perfect chance now. As long as he doesn't intentionally do weird stuff.
Whoa. Scozzy might be on to
You
win.
can actually get up this. You can get under investigation for intentionally crashing.
We'll be able to tell by the way.
Oh!
We'll be able to tell by the way they crash.
Can't slide out of the turn 7 heavy. That's 16 now.
You know, I just realised Austria have done the UK from 2023. You know how they hosted and they didn't get a lot of points to UK.
Yeah, no, it's like first time out.
To be fair, Austria's song wasn't that good, was it?
I think it's going to get one lap to get the win.
Double purple
or
No, it's the fastest snap. That's odd. You don't see it. You don't see it. Immunizations around here.
big one for skulls and clip the outside in. It's the Barnetto. Yes, he's closing. Here we go. Attack with Gold for Skulls. It's crunch time. Well, Barnetto is fighting that crunch time.
It's now or never.
Oh, big hit on the curve. Here comes Barnetto. 1 second, the gap is coming. What's it? 112. 1.8 seconds, the gap comes down.
There's Barnetto. Is it enough? 5 seconds left for attack mode. It's not going to be enough, is it? No, he's out.
He might still get it on the road though.
How long's left of the race?
It'll be a final lap next time around. This is why we love ABB FEA Formula E. The top road really to spice things up.
And I said no technical issues in lap 1.
47.5, 47.7.
Skolzy might win.
Last lap then.
You cannot mess it up. This is one of the crucialest laps, especially around a track like this. Very narrow.
Gap goes out by 4 tenths.
Skolzy's won it, surely.
There's still a chance for a mistake. We've seen plenty of them this weekend.
Look at that gap though. Surely Barnetto's not coming back. Oh my god. He's close to the limit. It's not going to be enough though. Skolzy is going to win the race to pole.
Race to pole winner then for the first ever time. Skolzy gets it. And what was a great race in the end. Barnetto second. Skolzy finally gets out of the negatives.
Barnetto goes side by side with Skolzy and says well done to him.
That was a good race. As Barnetto at some point seemed like he might have been intentionally lifting off. But either way, let's see what was done about that.
That was a good race though. Right up to the end.
Yeah, I think we can have a quick chat with Skolzy in the car.
Hello Ruben, you have won the race, you're out the negative points, how are you feeling?
Well, that was it. All over the place, wasn't it? Conditions for something we've never felt this weekend. Barnetto was really quite feisty for a lot of that race. Yeah, no interruptions, like major interruptions, so I'm happy with that.
Obviously, the track seems to be warming up, which warms up your tyres. Is that the main? Do you reckon that's the main factor that helped you win this race?
No, to be honest, because obviously both our tyres have been absolutely baking up. I think it's just setup. Yeah, I think maybe it's just the setup which has played a bit more of a factor.
Yeah, nice little burnouts. Now, what are your expectations for the next 3 races in 8 hours' time?
Oh, who's that predicting which lemon seed will grow the biggest is absolutely impossible to tell. Because the conditions of the place.
Yeah.
The car might feel different, temperature will be going down, Barnetto might be more feisty, less feisty, we just don't know.
Are you excited to game lad?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you for your time, Ruben.
Thank you. He's still celebrating. He's only a qualifying win. It's technically his pole position. Yeah. Look what it is, it jiggles over the bump.
And the Jiggles. Jiggle. Right,
Oh, man, it hits the wall.
okay, I've got to go now.
Okay.